Great. All right, guys. Good morning. How are you again? And welcome to this live. So this morning, guys, I posted on Facebook this morning that I'm coming on a little early today. There's a lot going on today. A lot of preparation for something. So, so. So this morning, guys, we have a very special guest on our live this morning, and it's none other than Twine. He happened to be off today, so of course him off, so he have to be on the live. All right, so you see on my stove I roast breadfruit. I'm roasting, and let me turn it for my TikTokers. I don't like an oven roasted breadfruit. There's something about the stove top. It gives it that smell. It gives it that smoke smell, that smoke effect. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using it this morning, but I did it just in case. But I'll be making some callaloo and saltfish infused with some ackee, and I'll be serving it with white corn tortillas. And of course, I have my tortilla display thing right here. So this breadfruit is hot, so I'm just taking it off the stove. So I make space. I'm resting it right there. I might not use it because it's hot and I really don't have time to peel it. I'm just gonna clean my stove for a little bit because you know we like a clean stove, and I keep it real on my live. I hate a dirty stove. If I come to your house and your stove dirty, I can't eat from you. I'm sorry. I like when my stove is clean. You know, Miss D always said if the stove dirty, the food dirty. So, hey, children live what they learn, right? So, I'm just taking up some of the breadfruit particles on the stove. So, um, yes, so I just want to, you know, keep it real with you. Alrighty. So this morning, guys, I'm not having tea. I know I boiled up some water for tea, but I'm not having tea. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, all my TikTokers. Good morning, and welcome. Welcome to the live. Yes, welcome to my live. Alrighty, I didn't remember to put on the shoes, but I'm in my house, so I could stay barefooted. Alrighty, so let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so you might have noticed that I cut up some callaloo over here, and I have some boiled ackee, and of course I have my saltfish and my cut up seasoning here ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna steam some callaloo with saltfish with all its condiments, and then I'm gonna infuse it with some ackee. Yes, I'm gonna infuse my callaloo with some ackee, and I'm gonna be serving it in some tortillas. Let's see how that tastes. And of course, I'm gonna be making some callaloo. So I was very creative. So the stems, I hate eating the stems in a callaloo. So I saved the stems and some of the leaves. And I'm gonna be blending up some callaloo, some pineapple, because you know I like pineapple. Pineapple is good for pain, inflammation, and of course, some organic, oops, ginger. That one fell. It's okay, I have a big piece in the bowl. That's fine. Alrighty, so let's get the ball rolling. Alright, let me get my pot. Alright, so we're gonna put some fire on this skillet right here. So while it gets hot, you know, for the past couple of weeks, we have been speaking about cancer and the type of foods we're eating, the bioengineered foods that, you know, we're eating every day. I was very leery about the breads out there. I started checking stuff in my cupboard. Last week, I threw out everything out of my cupboard, all the cereals, because underneath the nutrition facts, it states that it's bioengineered. And I was slowly killing myself. Didn't know. But knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So I'm going to be using some avocado oil. This one is finishing. I have a brand new bottle. Let me open it in the meantime, just to make sure. Okay, this is a new bottle because I know I didn't have enough in that one. So, and guys, you could get these avocado oils in Walmart. This is the Great Value brand. I found this brand last night. It says Better Body Foods, and I'm using this for the first time. So, you know, we have to choose healthy oils when we are cooking. Let me get some pepper flakes. Yeah, I like to cook with my pepper flakes. Alrighty, so let's start out with our avocado oil in this pot. Wait, this thing embarrassed me upon live. Whoa. Alright guys, so I'm adding some avocado oil to the pot. I'm emptying this bottle because it's finished. And I'm adding a little bit more from this bottle. I hear my breadfruit sizzling over there. Yeah, I just took a nice, luscious breadfruit. Guys, I went to the Korean store last night and I don't know how to buy breadfruit. It was so embarrassing. So I saw this nice Jamaican lady shopping. So I said, hey, do you know which is the roasting type? Because I can't tell. All of them just look good. She said, the one I thought was a roasting one, she said, no. That one is a boiling one. So she took up one of the roasting one. And sure enough, it looks good. I could look at it over there and tell you that it's going to taste good. The smell, everything. So, because I come from country, I come from Kingston. Yes, the Kingstonians don't know, when stuff is fit and when stuff is good to roast and all them things. Yeah, the country people don't know that, man, because their grandmothers and their great grandmothers taught them. But we in Kingston, we buy everything in the store. Anyway, just kidding. Some of us had breadfruit trees in our yard. I had a breadfruit tree in my yard. All right, so my pot is smoking, and that tells me that it's ready. So I'm gonna be adding some tomatoes. Not a lot, just the edge of the tomatoes, not the middle, because I hate the tomato taste in my ackee. So I took the middle out and I used the outer part, and it's the Roma tomato. And I'm also using some peppers, some onions, and some green onions, which we call scallions. So I'm adding some saltfish. To the mix. This looks so beautiful in a pot, guys. Pieces of saltfish, the onions, the scallions, the peppers, everything. And then I'm going to be adding my callaloo. Now this is callaloo that I got last night, Utica Avenue in Brooklyn. Princess. There is this Korean store called Princess. And Princess has every Jamaican thing you could think of in there. I got real Scotch bonnet peppers. I got authentic callaloo. Sorry, it's falling out of the pot. Yeah, got some authentic callaloo. And then I'm going to be infusing some ackee in this, but I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to let it steam for a bit. So I'm just kind of stirring it in. And this is some young callaloo, so it's going to cook fast. Alright, so let's put a little seasoning on our callaloo. Now the saltfish is already salty, so you don't want to add too much saltiness. So I'm just seasoning with a little adobo, a little red pepper, just for heat. And of course, I didn't bring this over here, some garlic powder. Ooh, this is new. And by the way, guys, talking about seasoning, Yana spices will be coming out in October. We have them all packaged. We just need to get them labeled, and then we're ready to go. And we also have our herbs, or bitter melon, we have guinea hen weed, we have soursop leaf teas. So you can inbox me for your teas. I'll be selling them on TikTok as well. I'll be promoting them on TikTok. So guys, stay tuned. So I'm adding a little bit of garlic powder. We don't need a lot of seasoning when we're cooking these things because we're using natural seasoning. We just use a little powder stuff just for additional flavor. But the natural taste from the herbs and spices that we're already using is good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough, guys. And guys, I'm just stirring this for a while until the callaloo softens, because this is some young callaloo, so you don't even have to cover it for it to steam. You don't even have to cover it, guys. Oh, wow. Guys, this is so softened already. You could see from the texture of the callaloo leaves that, hey, I'm almost ready. So now I'm going to be infusing my ackee. We're going to infuse some ackee in this thing right here. And who say you have to cover the callaloo for it to steam? Not necessarily. If it's the young type of callaloo, which this is, you stir fry it, it cooks very fast. It cooks very fast. So it's almost cooked. It's almost cooked. So what I'm going to be adding now is ackees. Now I wish these were authentic ackees from the tree, but unfortunately it's the canned ackee. And I'm surprised this is Per Tree Hill ackee. I never usually buy that because I've never tasted it before. And you know, some of these canned ackees, they tend to be a little bit soft. This was very firm. I had to kind of boil it a little bit before using it just now, you know, just to ensure that we don't have any rawness in our meal today. And you don't want to stir this too much because you don't want to mash up the ackee. You don't want to mash up the ackee, guys. And guys, you can't cook ackee and saltfish without a little piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. So right now, I have some Scotch bonnet from Princess. Let me take one out the pack. I'm just going to wash it real quick. Because you know, guys, you have to wash everything. You have to wash everything. So I'm just going to cut small pieces of pepper, not a lot, because you don't want this thing to be spicy. You just want it to be flavorful. So I cut like about 4 little pieces, and let me spread them out. Guys, you know, so the color look already. But nah lie, it cook already. Look, color change, texture change, and I can even taste it to make sure it's not raw. So we're going to turn down our fire and let this simmer down. We're going to let this simmer down. And while this is simmering, we're going to be making our callaloo juice, or pineapple callaloo juice. I didn't give it a name yet. This is all tangled around my cup holder. Why is this tangled now? Okay. Alrighty, so I'll be using some coconut water as my water base in this drink. For those of you who can't see, let me turn my cameras around a little bit. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Berthlane. Good morning, guys, and welcome again to the live. All right, so I'm a little bit early this morning on the live. Let me turn some heat on that. So my base liquid is coconut water. So I'm adding about 1.5 cups because the blender has measurements. So I'm adding some coconut water, and this is not mixed with sugar or anything. It says ingredients, coconut water, 100%. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna be adding, and let me wash my hands before I touch this. Alrighty, so we're gonna be adding some pineapple pieces, some ginger, and the stems from the callaloo. So we didn't waste anything. So we're gonna eat it and we're gonna drink it. So this is a nice healthy morning drink, no sugar added, very refreshing. The callaloo is filled with iron and vitamins. The ginger helps your digestive system, and the pineapple is good for pain and inflammation. So everything in the blender has its purpose. Alrighty, so I'm adding some callaloo stems. So I added some callaloo leaves and callaloo stems to the blender. There you have it. We have a nice callaloo pineapple beverage this morning. All right, so of course we can't drink it straight because of the ginger particles in it. So we're gonna strain it. My strainer angle broke, guys. So let me get a glass. So we're gonna pour from the blender into this glass right here. Guys, it's nice and thick. Wow. All right, so let's leave this on top. All right, guys, so, oops. So we have a nice glass of, and it's very thick. I'm gonna add ice to it. All right, guys, so our ackee and saltfish and callaloo mixture is ready. It's nicely cooked. I don't want to stir it too much because we don't want to break the ackee up. And of course, breakfast is ready in a very short time this morning. Normally, you know, we take an hour to do our presentation or 45 minutes. But this morning I came on earlier because I had a lot to do. So over here, I have some Mission brand white corn tortillas. Now, I saw some other healthier looking ones, but when I checked the nutrition facts, the sodium content was very high, 300, 200. This sodium content is only 20 milligrams, so I chose this. So we are going to, hold on. Oops. So we are going to put 2 of these or 3 of these inside this. You know what? I should warm these up, but I don't know if I warm this because I've never used this one before. I don't know if I warm it, if it will get crisp. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna leave it as is. So let's make 6 of them for now because it's just Twine and myself. So let's just do 6. So these are actually corn tortillas. These are not the flour ones. These are the corn ones. I think I've had these some years ago though. If my memory serves me well. Let me taste this. I've had these before. Alrighty, Alrighty, so we have 6 corn tortillas here, guys. And, oh, let me add some ice to this because, you know, Twine is coming to taste it. And thank God my ice trays are filled. They're not empty. Because, you know, some people, when they use the ice tray, they don't put it back. Alright, guys, so let me get a spoon. Let me use the ice cream scoop so I get it better. Just gonna infuse a little bit in this. Ooh, this looks good. This looks amazing. Okay, guys, so he's in the bedroom, so I'm gonna call him now to come taste the food. Yes. So guys, he's coming. He's coming. I just went and knocked him up. he's like, the one Saturday morning me get for relax. Yeah, come bother me. But if he's here, you know, he normally tastes the food and he hasn't been here in so long. Guys, don't you want to see him on the live? Especially my Facebook and Stephanie and them and Yvette and all them guys. All you guys.
What are you cooking today?
What me cooking today?
Morning, good morning, good morning.
He said good morning, good morning.
It's been a while. What?
What, it's been a while?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's happy to see you. Right, guys? Everybody's is happy to see Mass Twine this morning. Because Twine has not been on the live in so long. Yes, it's been months. Well, Stephanie said it's been a while since. See, Stephanie said it's been a while. And these are all my new family on TikTok.
Oh.
Yes, TikTok is going wild. Yes, man. People want to come, you know, co-host. Yes. So, guys, I've just invited some people on my TikTok. How are you guys? Good morning. Nice to have you on my live. Coming to you live from Ceelee's kitchen this morning. Big up on yourself. All right, guys. So, for those of you who are just joining the live this morning, I make a crazy concoction. So, I made some Jamaican ackee. Well, it's really callaloo and saltfish with ackee infused. Yes, I added some ackee to it. Everybody, see the live going crazy now. Good morning, Twine. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
What? See, it's going crazy now. It's going crazy now. See, are you them like, you know, you never want to come on the live? Are you everybody like, and me? All right, guys. So get a plate and get a paper plate. So this is kind of new. This is not like the regular tortilla. This is made from corn. I didn't warm it up because I wasn't sure if it would get stiff. So it's an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how it tastes with the ackee and the callaloo and everything that's mixed up. So guys, he's gonna taste the food for you on live. He's gonna taste the food for you on live this morning. Good morning. So guys, for those of you who just joining on Facebook, on TikTok, send your gifts in. We'll gladly accept them. Send in all your likes, your hearts, everything. Oh gosh.
This is about like a bummy taste.
It's have a bammy taste,
Yeah.
but it's corn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so him said it tastes good. Let me taste it now.
Yeah, it tastes like bummy.
It tastes like bammy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and for those of you guys who don't know what bammy is made from cassava, like dried cassava, and I think they grate it and they squeeze the juice out and then they put it on some, I used to see my father make it. Then they put it on heat and it gets stiff like a bread looking thing, round. I don't know how they make it, but I'm just kind of remembering how my dad made it. All right, so I'm gonna taste one with the callaloo for you. Mmm. This is very delicious. Different. Guys, it kind of tastes like bami for real.
Yeah, bami.
It has a bami texture and a bami flavor, but it's actually corn. So, TikTokers, take notes. Take notes, TikTokers. Good morning, Damien. Who that day and I'm out when I forget. Ah! David is linking from Canada. He said, yeah, eat out when I forget.
Man of yard.
And the man of the yard, so stay there.
Man of yard. So I'm going to juice the mix up.
I don't know it is.
How do you mix up?
The stems from the callaloo, some pineapple, and some ginger, and coconut water. Some of them know how it tastes. If it tastes like poison, or it tastes like, it tastes healthy.
So you drop down for live, you know you are fast.
If you drop down on live, no, a good food, it now make it drop down.
You want some more sugar?
No sugar not in there, you're not supposed to drink sugar.
Yeah. It tastes good though.
Yeah, the coconut water gives it the flavor, and the pineapple.
The one with sweet.
Him said it want like a sweetening. So guys, it's now 10 o'clock. I had planned to stay on this live for only 30 minutes, but I promise you that next week I'll make it up to you, right, Damien? So I got a lot of things to do today. So that's the reason why I came on early today, because you know I normally come on at 10, 10:15, sometimes 10:45. I always send out notifications on Facebook so you guys know what time to join in. Yes, she said put little honey in it. May I have honey? May I have honey in those?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
That'll do the trick.
That would do the trick over the sugar. Yeah, the honey is definitely healthier. Although them claims the honey not good for you. Please. Everything not good for you. So guys, you see me licking my finger because it tastes good. So, if you like what we did on this live platform today, I want you to like this video, share this video, and if you're not yet subscribed to Ceelee's Kitchen YouTube, she said, when am I gonna get my present? Inbox me, Yvette, because I'm not sure what you want. Because I have a lot of gifts over there. I have a whole lot of gifts over there. I'm gonna know who for gifts them. I'm gonna go through the lives again and tag them. So guys, I'm not gonna start giving out gifts until Thanksgiving time. After no, I after the live I don't tag them and write who is for, so I don't remember who won what. So I have to go through the bags that you see over there. I have 2 giant bags over there with gifts. Jamaica gifts, America gifts, Canada gifts. The other day I gave Damien one of the gifts to give the lady. I'll not even call the lady to tell her to link him for her gift. So I'm trying. So guys, I'm not going to give out any gifts until Thanksgiving time. So I have to get rid of those gifts I have in here first because I need the space in the house. So I'm not going to be long with you. And as Jamaicans would say, Stephanie said, oh no, me not get mine from, like, yeah. And last year, man, I make it look so. Earlier this year, Stephanie. I know one of them is the fly swat, and I don't remember what the others are, but I'll find them. So, guys, again, before I go, I just want to tell you guys to have a very happy Saturday. Morning, cuz. Send me some of the food, Maureen. So, I'm going to say to you guys again, goodbye. Walk good and take care of yourself. Come on, you have to make bunny over my head. Sure. Yes, guys, he's making.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. Take care.